Folks, I could bring anyone from around the world to take a look at this map. And the first thing they would look at this map and say, why is there a gap from here to here? There's the six.
Okay.
Folks, so hold on. I never interrupted anyone.
Councillor Fletcher,
is there something
please.
about me, Councillor Fletcher, or the rest of you
Fletcher,
that you just want to chirp
guys.
while I'm talking? Because if you want to play the game, I'll chirp each one of you every time you speak. The Shepherd line, if anyone has looked into it with transportation, 6 out of the 10 busiest intersections in this city are on Shepherd. 6 of the 10 busiest intersections are on Shepherd. And we're going to get people to hop on a subway, go down here, get off a subway, go up 3 stories to an LRT, hop on an LRT, and go all the way down to the Scarborough Town Centre, get off the Scarborough Town Centre, and hop on a subway again. That is the most ridiculous plan I've ever seen in my entire life.
So from my perspective, when I think about the conversion of the RT, I think it makes good transit sense. If the province's position is that they don't wish to revisit the master agreement, I respect the provincial decision.
Just want you to recognize that this is a loud voice that's coming out of the Jane and Finch community, okay? And I really would like you to take this serious, because since the adoption of the policy on Finch Avenue for LRT, it's created quite the stir. I hope, and this is a question, I hope that you can consider not killing Finch Avenue's request, but to defer like the others if this goes through. I just want you to understand that once the LRT is built on Finch, or it starts the process, they haven't even designed it yet, but once it's built, it's too late. And what I'm asking you is just to consider, if you know, lumping it into this category, so at least it's deferred. It can be deferred off.
The province guaranteed us $666 million. The feds promised us $333 million. There's $1 billion. Hear me out.
Yeah, we're done.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
3 kilometers.
Hear me out. The shovels in the ground. We saved $1 billion in 2 years down here. The province, I didn't want to go after the province, but now that you've asked them, spent $1 billion just squandering taxpayers' money. So we're well down the road of building not 1 station, not 2 stations, to finish off the Shepherd line that I said we could have done. We have more than enough money, and yes, I'm not going to use taxes to build subways. We do not have to. We have more than enough. We have a spending problem. I've said it for years and years and years. Not just us.
Okay,
the provincial government and federal government.
And the people of this city and the people of this province, they want one thing. They want an election. That's what they want. There's a 2-tier system. There's a 2-tier system here, folks. And if there was one wish, I had, is the 10 councillors of Scarborough would stick together and not have a 2-tier system for one group out in Scarborough that are going to freeze their butts off in the winter, and the rest of the city are going to be underground.